Give it back to me. Give it back to me. Please return my mind. I sleep restlessly. This isn't what love defined. Give it back to me. Please return my mind. I sleep restlessly. This isn't what love defined. Bridges and lights, ripples and tides, a constant reminder of love divine. Give me back my blood, and days turn to nights. It's unknown what's inside, while you delight in a state of gray. Give it back to me. 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 Towers built to the sky, looming over my tortured soul, killing time on low, trying to drown out my sorrow. And previously, I thought the city, the streets missing, but the sirens and screams dominate, so deafening. Bridges and lights, ripples and tides, a constant reminder of love divine. Give me back my blood, and days turn to nights. It's unknown what's inside, while you delight in a state of gray. Give it back to me. 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 Please return my mind. I sleep restlessly. This isn't what love defined. Give it back to me. Please return my mind. I sleep restlessly. This isn't what love defined. I was built to the sky,
Good morning, good afternoon, good afternoon. What's up, guys? How are you guys doing? Hope you're all well. Everybody doing good today? What a banger of a day yesterday. Let's go. Got the chat kind of half working. It's not exactly how I want it, but it's good enough for now. Half working chat. At least you guys are on the screen together. Well, we got London Open. See if maybe we can get into a trade or two. Looks like crypto is dumping here a little bit, yeah? I still think a little bit lower. I didn't buy this. Waiting for that new weekly low. If they hold here, it'll be a little bit disappointing because I'm literally about to buy another 2% down. I should honestly just start buying now. Quite the moves yesterday in ES. Wow, they ended up sweeping again. They ended up sweeping after I left. Good thing. I think I would have been stopped out even if you had your stop here. Good NQ though, holding like a champion. This looks pretty good for higher. Looks good for higher. It all looks good for higher. Just want to keep double checking the chats here and making sure this shit is working. Oh god, man, why? Glad I got this shit working though. Again, the chats are working. So that's good. I'll have to just clean them up a bit. I don't like the time on there. I don't like the icons on there. So many icons. I just kind of, there's like a million settings that you can go through. And then for some reason when I chat here, it doesn't go to every, it doesn't go to the YouTube for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know. And I don't have the... I don't know, man. Really. I don't know. It's good enough, I guess, for now, right? Good enough for now. That's what I always say. So, I guess we'll wait for the open here. I guess I should put this out on YouTube or on Twitter that I'm live here too, right? Does anyone ever even, like, why do I even do this shit? I don't think I even should anymore. Like, promote all over the place? What's the point? Yeah, man, like, this got 137 views yesterday. I don't know, man. I don't know. Is it worth to do? I have no idea. Oh, I can't edit it. That's fine. Whatever. Who cares? The only people that ever like my posts on on Twitter and stuff, or on X, is like people trying to promote their own shit. It seems like that's the only new people that ever come to the stream too, is just like people trying to like sell me something, trying to promote some other stream. I don't know, it's a little ridiculous. I might switch this whole fucking thing just to the Discord and then fuck everybody else. I don't know. We'll see. Quite the dip in Bitcoin, though. Quite the dipper. I still want a bit more down, man. I want that new weekly low in Bitcoin. Hopefully a new weekly low. It's the lowest it's been in a while, man. You know, I just want it down here. This is tested. This is all tested. This should go lower. We already know the area, you know. I'm gonna start buying there and put big buys down here. We already know what's going on here, guys. That's a pretty dirty sweep. Yeah, retested this would be pretty good. Let's have a look at the 4 hour here for a second. The 1 hour. Let's see if we can get a retest of that down here, a little bit lower. What do you guys think, man? What do you guys think anyway? I should keep looking through this thing while we wait here, because we're just waiting. Just gonna wait until the market open, really. I already have it kind of pegged here. It's gonna be right here, I think. This is the 15-minute. I'd give that a try anyway. Well, they pumped off this, right? For NQ. The top of this range was the level to hold. Hard to take that trade. You're better off, like, you know, trying to get involved here. NQ's hard though, because you can't have big stops, right? But it's essentially the same trade on NQ, but it's this one, so it's like top of this. It's an easier trade on ES. We can get this out of here. Did not respect that. It did not respect it. They did hold it though. They held the swing. Like that's 57. So like I'd have to have two. Yeah. Oops. Let's just move this up to here. This is what we're looking at this point. It's the same swing here, right? It's basically the same swing. So. So I'm even gonna get some orders in here. I'm gonna do 3 contracts and just scale them down. What's this gonna cost? 61. Yeah, that's not too bad, man. It's not too bad. Oh shit, that was a mistake. Kind of where I'd want to have it, and then stop here. Oh god. Just remove the stop. You do it manually. So that's going to be the trade. We'll see how the market, what it opens at and how it looks when it opens. But that's going to be the trade. This is going to like this can go to 67. Like this can go up here, take out these highs. So that's going to be the main target here for this. The first profit target should be here in this, right in here. And then after that, it's above this, so you know, something up here. Yeah, I would even think above that because this is tagged, but you could put it in this swing somewhere. Or just profit target on here. So just get that out of there for now. This is tested on the way down, so it's already tested. So this is really the only untested area. This guy. So it's kind of the 2 areas that you want to be looking at for potential targets. It's nice getting into a trade in London because you can hold it for a while, right? So we'll see how this pans out. This looks pretty good to go, though. It looks like a dip and rip is quite possible here. So how I'll play this is I would put 1 profit target here and then 2 for up here. This is going to be the one lifestyle trading by J Funkdown. Really, we should look through the settings here of this chat, try to get this sorted out. I should do this on the other screen, so not to interrupt your guys' charts. So let's look through all this shit. Yeah. I don't care about that. Overlay. Force transparent background. We want that. Okay. Message mechanics. I like messages starting at the bottom rather than the top. Maybe not. Man, this chat software has like a million things, dude. Like look at the options I have to look through here. There's tons and tons, man. Fuck. Okay, that's pretty much it for that. Text to speech I don't use. Visibility. Hide source icon. I want the icon showing. Hide avatars. I think I'm going to do that. We don't need that. We don't need the timestamp. Don't really need badges on the screen. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's see what else we got here. Wasn't it on this dock? I don't remember. Still some dumping happening here. Think we're gonna get filled on these. I feel like we're gonna get filled. Mm-hmm. That's it. That's it for now. There used to be an option to let me view the viewer count on the in the corner, but I guess not anymore. Does this thing have options? I don't know, dude. That's it. It goes to all. All right. So let's try this again. Let's go to the chat group here. Sorry I'm doing this on stream, guys, but this is the only time that I have to do this shit. Oh yeah. I gotta go back to the stream start here for a sec. Let's test this again. See, it's not popping up for YouTube for some reason. I don't know why. But if I'm in YouTube and I type it does pop in. I mean, this is good enough for now, man. This is good enough to work with, right? How does it look, man? Yeah, it's good enough, man. Still has that alternating fucking line there. That's not very cool, but all right. This is what we're going with for now. It is what it is, man. This is what we're going with. I hope it's good enough for you guys. Or just craftsman, I guess. This is the only one here. All right, man. Let's see. We almost got a fill there. Like, huh, you know, fuck. Just give me one more little dipper. You cock. Don't cuck me, man. Don't cuck me. That was the market open too. Oh, I might get cucked on this one, man. Look at that. I might get cucked. Where do I check? Market open? It's at 3, no? Isn't London open 3? Yeah. $16. Yeah, that's 3. So it's now. All right, man. One last chance here for a little dip in. Dip me in. Don't cuck me, man. Let me get a nice little dipper. Let me get a little fucking taste. Give me a nice little taste of the dip. I think I'm gonna move the camera to right above. I think I'm gonna move it to over here because I'm always looking this way. So what do you think, Craftsman? Are you trying to get long here too, or what? Look, this shit's not. None of your chats are coming on the screen, man. Why? God damn it, man. I just tried to fix this shit. Fuck me, man. You know? I don't get it, dude. Really. I literally just fixed it and now it's just not working. Is it working on the start? So yeah, it's working over here. But it's just not working over there. I need to figure some bullshit out with the scrolling or whatever. I'm fucking stupid, man. No, you know, I do play a little bit of fundamentals. More like business cycles, you know? Like I still believe right now that there's still bull left in this, right? I still think that the bull run's not over until the end of this year. So that's purely because of quantitative easing. Yeah, Q4, maybe Q1 even next year, who knows? But that's purely because of quantitative easing. So that goes into my decision making 100%, right? Like I wouldn't be buying Bitcoin right now if I thought the bull market wasn't over, right? So I really think that we're in to see a little bit more. I have the phone ringing. Just give me a sec. Oh, I'm getting cucked here, man. This is a full-on cucking. I gotta be patient, bro. Maybe I'm just gonna have one cigarette and then I'll come back. I still think one more dip, man. Just dip it. Just dip it one time. You cucked me. Don't cuck me. Yeah, so going back to the fundamentals, it's not like I played too much into news, but like you should pay attention, especially when people are, when insiders buy stock, they have to make that shit public, right? So when you see insiders buying big amounts of stock, then you should pay attention to that shit because it's usually time for a turnaround. You know, I know Trend Spider, they have a on their platform, they have a thing that shows when insiders are buying, right? So it's just another piece of data, right, that you can look at. Like the United Healthcare is a good example of that. United Healthcare, there was tons of insider buying after it dipped like 40%, and then it pumped 60% after that. So they basically bought the bottom. And these insiders, they buy, man, like they're privy to knowledge, right? So like you should pay attention to that kind of shit. Most entries are always price action based, but like the bigger picture, I do pay attention to fundamentals and business cycles. For like longer term stuff, Urban? Nah, what's that? I bet I can fix this here. It's just because it's coming from the bottom. Oh. Oh. There we go. That works, right? I mean, you should pay attention to both, but price action should always be used for entries, man. Depends what you're doing too, right? Like you don't really need to pay attention to fundamentals if you're fucking day trading the futures. It doesn't matter. You're in and out in that session, right? So it doesn't really matter. You should just pay attention to price action at that point. But if you're if you're paying if you're talking about like a longer term stock play, then yeah, you should pay attention to all kinds of things, business cycles, fundamentals, the people who are insiders who are buying or are insiders selling, you know what I mean? Like you should be paying attention to all that shit. All right, I finally think that we got the I think we got the stream chat all fucking back to normal. All right, let's see, man. Maybe we can get an entry here. Yeah, it's good to have both kinds of portfolios for sure. Like I have a long-term portfolio that I do not day trade, or I just invest. Like I have gold mining companies, Tesla's in there, and they're all just long-term investments. I do not trade. Like I just fucking put money in there and let it sit. I don't put money in there all the time. Usually only when it's like fucking extreme dips. Then I'll load up on, you know, bigger companies that I think will be around forever. You know, Google, fucking Tesla, Meta. Well, it depends how good at trading you are, right? For most people, yeah, it would. But once you get very, very good at trading, you can make 1,000% in a year, man. Like it gets a little ridiculous. I'm not even the best trader, and I make like 300% on my trading accounts, 300 or 400%, and I'm not even the best. Yeah, I'm not that good, I would say. But you can't trade with all, like you can't have all your eggs in one basket. That's why I have villas too, you know. That's why I have real estate investments, you know, just spread it all out. Once you have a bunch of money. Dude, it took me like 6 or 7 before I started like really getting good at it. %40's not bad as long as your risk reward is good. But it should be more than that. It should be more like 55. Many people run with like a 50% hit rate, but their risk rewards are 2 or 3, you know. Yeah, you need to take at least 2. I would say. Mike used to teach only 3, and same with Skinner. He used to say 3 or more. But you leave so much on the table if you don't take 2, you know. I think it's better just taking 2 and just adjusting stops and getting stopped out a lot. It's fine. Even if you get stopped out, it doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? As long as you get the initial reaction, you get in the right spots, and you're getting those initial reactions. Pretty good. I'm gonna push this. I'm gonna push the second one too. I want to be in this trade, and then we'll keep this last one a little bit lower. All right, so we're in the trade. We're in the trade, man. At least we're in the trade, you know? Just gonna push this last one too. All right. All right, man. It's a $191 try. Gonna have one PT on a clear of this, or at that. At this. At this. And then the rest of the two are going to be up here at this. So. It's kind of what I feel here, man. To modify. That's the trade. That's the idea anyway. That's the fucking idea. When we hit the first profit target, we'll move stop into profit and probably get stopped out. That's kind of how it goes. I'm going to go for a quick cigarette here and we'll let this trade develop a bit. Be right back. Back. Any new developments? I think we got legs here for a bit. I think we'll at least get a PT out of it. Did you enter, Craftsman? Yeah. Might be a bit early, but that's why on NQ it's a bit rough, man. Just now. For NQ. 2431. Yeah. Yeah. In the same place that I entered, basically. It was a little bit lower, but it looks like they're front running it. We'll see. We're already up $100, you know what I mean? Honestly, do the math. If you make $100 a day, it ends up being a lot, man. if you do that every day. Your target is $100. You should be already at it, close to it anyway. Okay, I'm gonna push the first PT here. Should mitigate the stop at least a little bit. I think I'm gonna leave the stop though. Maybe one more even, and then just have runner. Yeah, I think even that one more and just have a runner. Okay, one more, and then we just have runner left. We're going to target up here though for the runner. Stop and profit even too. Fuck it. Nice trade, Craftsman. So we'll probably end up even just getting stopped out of this, but it's fine, you know what I mean? You know, we're up $65. Nice little $65 to start the day. And then if we get stopped out, we can just see what the New York session brings us, you know? But we'll hold this. I'm not gonna push any more PTs until higher. So we'll see. Just OTC this. Okay. I think that's gonna be it for right now. Thanks for stopping in, Craftsman. Appreciate you. We'll definitely come back for the New York too. Friday. Maybe we'll get another dip. Who knows? I have a feeling that the rest of this is just going to get stopped out, but it's fine. We'll get stopped out in profit. And yeah, we'll see you at New York.